Good morning and welcome to AM Break with Ann and Audra. Audra Pittman, Ann Howard. We're very happy to spend our morning with you.
Thank you. So, Ann, it's been a good week.
It has.
We've had some time for you to catch up on our amazing show. What is that?
Game of Thrones.
Game
and
of
so
Thrones.
I'm almost done with season 4, which
Okay.
is the last season on demand.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm almost caught up. At this point, Khaleesi's got all over her slave army that she's freed.
Her dragon babies.
Her
So
dragon
The fact
babies
that I
are
said that
bigger.
and spoiled that last time didn't upset you.
No, it didn't, because now I'm
Okay.
caught up. I get it.
Okay, Ann, will Michelle get mad if we share some special info regarding Game of Thrones? Is it too soon? Game of Thrones, Michelle?
I don't know if she'll get
What do you
mad.
think?
I think we should.
So, there's going to be a special screening at Challenger IMAX, January 30th. Game of Thrones.
And that's-
Boom. Can you imagine Draco? Like,
Well, he's actually. Well, will
I'm
he
seeing
be?
Draco like Harry Potter.
Will
Like,
he
that's
be in
fine.
these episodes?
No, maybe. Who knows? Maybe he comes to life. But anyway, what else is going on? Some TV things?
Actually, football.
Oh,
So we
football.
had the Ducks and the Bucks.
Blanked out. FSU it didn't matter after that.
Right. Well, Ohio State is now the national champion.
Ohio. Oh, so do you know that means Urban Meyer's won he's one of the few coaches who have won national championships at different schools?
I do.
There's
kinda
another
sorta
school in
know
Florida
that.
I can't remember.
Yeah,
Don't even know. But
There's there's another one, University.
maybe y'all can pop up the graphics to help
Maybe.
me remember. Can't.
But I do want to point out Ohio State is now the champion, and they had
Okay.
one loss this year to my Hokies.
Virginia Tech. Oh my God. Okay, y'all, can I just say, I took
the only
Ann
thing
to an
we have.
FSU Virginia Tech basketball game, and she was a little unruly.
Actually,
you
you know
almost
what?
got kicked out.
Let's go ahead and get into the show.
Okay, all
We
right.
do have with us a very special guest that I know you're excited
Oh,
about because
yes.
she brought Audra goodies, and we'll tell you more about those in just a few seconds. But joining us right now is Donna with
Hi,
Goodwill
welcome.
Industries. Thank you so much for being here.
I'm so excited to be here. I love you both, and this is just a
Yay.
great opportunity to come and chat with you.
Right. Well, and we, with Live in Tallahassee and hopefully a lot more on this show
Yes,
too,
yes.
we have been working with Goodwill Industries for years and years and years
We
now.
have, and
You're
we're-
back to school.
We are. We have a
fashion
great
show.
partnership now. We're
Right.
so excited to be working with you guys.
We love it.
What a
So-
beautiful place, Weezy's Cottage.
Weezy's
is
Cottage.
Oh, by the way,
beautiful
yes,
place.
Weezy's Cottage and Home, Market District.
That
I
is-
brought you
in case
guys a
you're wondering.
present.
Oh, okay.
Brought you a present. Just so, when you're boxing up your stuff to take to Goodwill, you always use a Sharpie, right?
Right.
You know, to write on your stuff. So here's your Goodwill Sharpie.
Oh, thank you.
And then I
it's,
brought-
it's blue and it
It's
says Goodwill.
blue. I
Look
know.
at that.
And I brought you each a reusable donation bag.
Oh, wow.
One of the things that we pride ourselves on at Goodwill is that we have been pioneers in reduce, reuse, and recycle. And so this way you can fill your items up, take it to a donation center, dump your items, and then reuse that bag.
Or mesh bag.
We often carry soccer balls in our
Oh,
sets too.
you know what
there's
this
lots
is
of
good
uses.
for? We did this around the holidays, and I told Paloma, I said,
Just so you
before
don't
you
have
get any
to keep
new
throwing
things,
away trash bags.
let's put stuff in here. So, Paloma, let's fill up the Goodwill bag bins. Maybe we have a little party. and
We
you can
do
help
it.
us.
We do it in our house. We do 10-minute donate
Okay.
rounds, and so I give the
Pump
kids
some music on,
put the kids
get
on. I
ready
give
to
the
go.
kids a bag, and I say, okay, 10 minutes, fill up your bag.
New traditions.
And I've
I'm gonna do
really
this,
really
Donna.
been working hard on this. I don't.
We love it.
I don't monitor what they give.
Just give.
I
Fill
can,
it up.
but I can see through enough to know that the
You just got that
Grandma's
last
knit
week.
sweater,
They're
not
not giving that
giving
away.
And that the special teddy bear from, the hand-me-down teddy bear
Okay.
from Grandma's not in there. But 10 minutes,
That's a great idea. Okay.
don't dump, donate.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Wait, can we already get into my goodies?
I did.
I'm sorry.
I brought lots of
I know
goodies.
you probably got a timeline. I want to. I am so excited
Okay,
about
we'll
what
let
Donna
Audra,
brings.
we'll let Audra
Sorry,
play.
my turn. Thank you.
And then we'll talk
Okay.
about Goodwill Industries because as we've partnered up, I've learned so much about Goodwill and what you all do, and it's not just donations
It
and
is.
accepting
There's
them.
so much
All right, so
people
we'll
don't
talk
know.
reuse.
about
We're
this.
talking about reuse, right? Right. Oh my God.
Got it?
Oh, my muscles. Check my muscles.
As she lifts a piano.
I almost had to fight a customer for this today.
Audra Pittman lifting a piano, ladies and gentlemen.
Okay, let me tell you how I'm so excited about this, Donna. I'm forever in Goodwill looking for things like Pinterest, Goodwill redo projects, and there's so much stuff in there. And people, you really have to go there almost every day.
You do. And this, mind you, the things I brought you today came from our Good Sense outlet store. Our Good Sense
Still works.
store is located over
like a
at
leg
300 Mabry by our administrative offices. So this is like the last stop for
Okay.
the Goodwill stuff. I brought you 4 or 5 things today,
Okay.
all of which total up to $12.
So yeah, there's a
Wow.
picture frame, and then there's a whole actual like
Yes.
side table.
Yes.
So we'll get a close shot of
This
that.
Stuff's
all
over
came
there.
from everything I brought you today came from our Good Sense store.
Okay,
right.
and why are you so excited about
I'm
this
so
stuff?
excited because, like I said, I like redoing things like Trash to Treasure, and I'm actually making a call out to my friend Kelly Pettit. She's a viewer of our show, and Kelly does like refinishes things and makes it jazz it up. So, Kelly, I'll work with you. We're gonna do this up, and we'll bring it back on another show to show people, you know, how to turn trash to treasure. And my girls are gonna love that piano.
Right.
Am I being
Aw.
selfish?
Well,
No?
I think the good thing
Okay.
here is that, well, Vince already has the piano.
Okay.
And you've got
Okay.
3 girls, and I've got a boy, so I think
You think, well,
we won't
okay.
fight about the piano. I'll go
right.
ahead.
Oh, when Liza Baker sees this episode, she's going to wonder why I didn't come home with her. So
She can come over. We'll have a play date.
Okay.
All right. So tell us more about. Okay. So we
Goodwill
got
Industry. So
Yeah.
one of the things that we're doing with Silver Productions and Live in Tallahassee is a segment called "I Didn't Know Goodwill Did That." So one thing that we just did recently, which you will see tonight on Live in Tallahassee, is you guys actually have a fitness center, a gym that has Zumba
Yes, ma'am.
classes, yoga classes.
Yes, ma'am, we do.
which is
I'm
amazing.
actually going to
Awesome.
start teaching.
Teaching?
one of
What are you
the-
teaching?
Yes, starting in February. I'm going to teach hip hop aerobics on Wednesday.
five.
Yeah, I know. On Wednesdays at 4:30. If you want a good laugh and to sweat,
Wait, hold on. You're gonna play New Kids on the Block?
only for you, Audra.
That's really
She's a
hip
super
hop.
fan. Okay,
Only
just
for
the guys.
you.
I know
Real
you guys.
hip hop.
I know,
I want to
yes.
join.
But yes,
Okay.
we do. When we opened our Prosperity Center, which is the big new building that used to be the store, the Pensacola Street, we call it Pensacola Street store now. One of the things that we put in there was a fitness and wellness program. Goodwill recognized that to better the lives of individuals in our communities with barriers and disabilities, wellness might also not only include a job and job training, but music education, physical fitness, all of that. And so we've really kind of stepped out of the box. The Prosperity Center, where our fitness center is located, is innovative in terms of Goodwill. We're one of the very first Goodwills in the nation to ever do that. We have a gym and
you can
lots
find out
of
more about that on Live in
awesome, yes,
Tallahassee.
awesome equipment, all of which can accommodate someone with a physical disability or a wheelchair.
It's amazing.
And aerobics classes held almost daily, free. All of this free.
Free.
Yes.
I love
You
the
can
low,
get
low
your
price
hip
of
hop.
free.
Yes, you can get your hip hop
Donna,
aerobics.
Can we do a
on
class?
for
Let's
free.
do a class. I'm there.
You know,
Okay.
Zumba's going on right. We have
Wednesday?
Miss G. We love Miss G. Miss
Yep,
G
and you'll
does-
meet her tonight,
Yeah,
I'm sure.
Miss G does Zumba every Tuesday and Thursday at 4:30.
Wow.
And you said something about music.
Girl, we are so lucky because not only do we have a music program where anybody, Paloma, my son, a child with a disadvantage, can come in and say, hey, I want to learn how to play an instrument. We will provide that child with an instrument. We will
Really?
provide that child with instruction by none other than Dr. Julian White.
I was going to say
Oh,
you've
that's
got
impressive.
White the
Oh my
Legend
gosh.
teaching these
Yes.
children, right?
We have a drum line. We have the Goodwill Spirit Community Band that he has created. All of this is just one more opportunity for individuals to live happier and healthier,
I
more
love this.
productive lives.
Businesses, I mean,
Where else
no, I'm
can
big
you?
the
Where
arts,
else can
culture,
you
heritage.
Go? Yeah,
That's
where
awesome.
else can you go and get free music instruction, group
Wow.
or individual?
Well, we need to get that on our site too to share that about the music. I think a lot of people out there would love to know that, and I mean, I'm learning. This
And there's
show,
more
I'm
there
learning.
too.
Okay, so that's
Inside
good.
this center is the wellness center
Okay.
and the music center. But one of the new things that we're doing is at-risk youth mentoring. And so we have an awesome, amazing group of youth and mentors, which are community individuals. If you'd like to mentor, you let us know.
Right.
Good.
Family strengthening too. There's so much.
Another thing, if you're a business owner in Tallahassee and you need computers and help with computers and such, something else Goodwill does.
We're your people. Again, a lot of things you didn't know. You can donate your computers and electronics that are broken, printers, laptops, anything, even parts.
Okay.
One way that we can provide jobs for people with these skills is we have a computer and electronics store where you can not only purchase rebuilt and refurbished, Microsoft certified refurbished computers. We can also put people to work with these skills that they may have learned through the 50 Large program that we partner with. You can also come and have your computers repaired.
Correct.
You don't even have to purchase
This is
them there.
good.
Or donate, right? You can come repair it and take home.
That's right. So we just ways to put people back to work and ways to provide some services for the community at an affordable rate.
And you also have an adorable I know right now you've got some questions about the baby girls and where they're going to go to school. You actually have a child center.
We do.
On Cap Circle and Mayhem.
The Dick Hauser Center. And this is a preschool that provides a VPK certified preschool.
We were there for Halloween.
Yeah,
so hence why, if you're looking at the footage, you see all these kids dressed up.
We have all kinds of service and therapies for children with disabilities, OT, physical therapy, things like that.
That's great.
But it's not just for children with disabilities. And now we're at a new location on Capitol Circle. It used to be the old Imagine preschool, Evening Rose.
Oh, okay, yeah.
And it's just a beautiful facility.
Right. Is there anything else that you want everyone at home to know about Goodwill? You don't just take donations and then turn around and sell them. Is there anything else that we haven't covered that you want folks to know about?
I think the biggest thing that we want the community to know about Goodwill is to dispel the myth that we're just a thrift store. When you donate to Goodwill and then shop at Goodwill, 87 cents of every dollar goes right back in to having a band, to having career training classes, holding GE classes and adult ed classes, all of these music classes. And so when you shop at Goodwill and you donate to Goodwill, we want you to have a good feeling about it because you are giving directly back to your community. It's not just a thrift store.
And one more thing to note, if you're shopping at Goodwill, you have an option at the counter when you're paying. What happens then?
That's right. We have what we call our Roundup program, and you can round up for the Dick Hauser Center. Many people don't know, again, that Goodwill is a partner with the Dick Hauser Center. The Dick Hauser Center many years ago was about to close, and we just couldn't see that happen. They were our neighbors at the time, and so we came to the rescue and started operating the facility for them. And we're able to do this and continue doing this because when you round up to the nearest dollar, every single bit of your change goes right to Dick Hauser Center.
Well, this is awesome, Ann. I've learned so much. Right? Actually, Donna, I didn't realize this. I'm going to make my list of things to do, things to help you promote in regards to the music as well, because that's what we do at Coca. Got my bag for
And
Paloma.
there's so much more. Look at our website. Look at our social media.
I'm there. Okay. We have that on the crawler.
GoodwillBigBend.com.
Okay.
All right. Well, Donna, thank you so very much for joining us.
Thanks for having me,
Hope this was
ladies.
very educational for everybody at home. And again, tonight on Live in Tallahassee, you'll find out more about that fitness center and what classes you may want to take and what you want to do there if you do go and work out. We're going to be right back. Stay with us.
Every child needs a mentor, a positive role model. For me, that was my grandmother. For more than 110 years, Big Brothers Big Sisters has been making meaningful monitored matches between adult volunteers and children. And these positive relationships have direct and measurable impacts. Help a child realize his or her potential. Visit bigbrothersbigsisters.org.
Welcome back to AM Break with Ann and Audra. And right now, clearly we're covering our favorite things this show because we did Goodwill and you get to do some art. Now we're going to eat. Later on, we're doing some makeup. So I am loving the show.
I'm loving it too.
Whoa, we're doing makeup later?
In a little bit, yes. We'll let you
Stick
around
around.
for that.
Can I
Stick
stay?
around. Do we need to introduce?
I think we should. I think
Before
we
you
should.
get ahead of yourself.
Before we slap some makeup on you, this is Commissioner Gil Ziffer, and this is Allie Merzer Fleming, and they're actually here to talk to us about the Jewish Food and Cultural Festival.
The makeup thing was okay.
Right, yes.
We'll come back.
Yeah,
Okay.
we'll come back to that. That's what we're doing. That's what we're
Yes.
talking about. And again, we've got food. What do we have in front of us?
You
Miss
have
Fleming?
a sampling of Mama Merzer's matzo ball soup.
Famous
Mama
Mama
Merzer's
Merzer's.
famous matzo ball soup. This will not be the exact soup that is served at the Jewish Food Festival. That is a soup from the rabbi's wife. But Mama Merzer's matzo ball soup is a good substitute.
Which is good, but this
It's wonderful.
Mama
is
Merzer,
for
thank
very
you.
special,
Yes. Thank you
special
very
people.
much.
And the thing about matzo ball soup, as you well know, is one of our traditional things that we eat. And they actually have proven that it cures cancer,
Wow. There you go.
as well as the common cold.
And you can
But
actually rub a matzo ball on an open wound and it heals.
It
within-
does immediately.
Yes.
It's
I'll
magic.
take your
But
word for that,
Actually, they have
no.
scientifically proven there's some healing properties in the chicken that the way that it gets cooked. But
It
it is
just
one.
tastes
It is
Whoever
one of
they
them.
are.
On top of
Whoever
everything
they
else,
are,
it tastes
the
phenomenal.
scientists.
Well, why don't Audra and I eat?
Okay.
And you two can just tell us the dates of the festival, when it's happening, where it's happening,
Well, I'll let
why
the
you all do
commissioner
this.
talk about
And I know
that.
the commissioner's been on the board a little bit longer, so we'll defer to you about some of the
Only
reasons.
because I'm older.
Well,
That's
yeah.
the only reason. March 8th, Sunday, March 8th, from 10:30 a.m. to 4 p.m. Once again, we'll be having our Jewish Food and Cultural Festival. And my advice to anybody listening that's gone to this before, is go online now to TallahasseeJewishFoodFestival.com because you can pre-order. You can go online, you can order your corned beef sandwich, your pastrami.
Wait, now the pastrami, hold on. You know,
Hold on now.
Hold on now. So I'm from Connecticut. Y'all know
Okay.
I'm a Yankee, I guess, down south.
Right.
And so when I go to New York, I go to Carnegie Deli.
Which
This
is
is
where
direct from Carnegie
this
Deli.
comes from.
That's awesome.
this is
600
it.
pounds of meat.
Good
are being
Lord.
transported
But-
from Carnegie Deli.
But if you've
But
been
it's good stuff.
in
Oh, you-
previous years,
So it's going to be in Tallahassee.
It's going to be here.
All right.
And in previous years, we tend to run out,
Mm-hmm.
which is unfortunate, but we do have to have the right amount of food there.
Is there writing?
And if you want to guarantee your sandwich, go online now and pre-order. It's the best way to do
You
it.
can pre-order your sandwich, your corned beef and your pastrami right now, and then when you get to the festival, there will be a separate line for you where they will freshly make your sandwiches for you, and you'll already have pre-ordered and prepaid for. Now, you can still come to the festival. That morning,
Of
you wake
course.
up and say, "Oh, I feel like some corned beef."
I forgot to order a sandwich.
Who doesn't do
All
that?
day.
I know. So you can still come, but just come early, because last year, we will be running out around.
I was making sandwiches and ran out before
Right.
I even got my sandwich.
Yeah.
Was there a
so-
riot? Was
So
there
I've had to
like,
wait.
I was going to say,
It's
yeah.
ugly.
I've had to wait, well, because last year was April, this year it's March. I had to wait, I'm waiting 11 months for my.
So you've already ordered online, haven't you?
So
Yeah.
hold on.
But you
Have
can
you
also
checked?
go to Facebook. We're on Facebook. You can
We
go
are on
through
Facebook.
Now, March 8th, you know the weather in Tallahassee can be crazy. Have
We've
you?
actually, because we have some connections.
Okay.
We have
I
been
used
able
to.
to arrange in advance. Tell you what,
Tell you what.
Actually,
you know what?
his mother is Jewish, right? So we got all our,
Okay.
our hedges
Tell you
back.
what, work on your makeup a little bit.
Yep.
More people pay attention.
That's coming
Those
up.
you'll have those
eyelashes, I bet that's
connections
what
again.
Don't you
that
worry.
works. Okay.
Just like yours. Beautiful, by
Thank
the
you.
way. Indeed.
The other wonderful thing about this festival on March 8th is that it's not just corned beef and pastrami. We also have bagels and lox, matzo ball soup, knishes, strudel.
But you get also an opportunity to learn a little bit more about the Jewish community in Tallahassee,
Exactly.
which all things going on in the world, that's a good thing.
Actually, it's very good. And we have they've got their temple band is singing there. They've got kids' activities. We've got about 50 vendors or so. I mean,
Wow,
it's
it's a whole day of
crazy
fun.
good time. It
It
really
is. It is.
But
10:30 a.m. to 4 p.m.
I
on
may eat
Sunday,
meals.
March 8th.
and I believe there's
Oh,
still
yours.
sponsorship opportunities because we'll always take some money.
Indeed.
To help out, to bring greater awareness so that more people can come.
That's exactly
participate.
it.
And how long has the Jewish festival been going on? Let's talk a little bit more historically.
Oh, I think this is the sixth year.
Sixth
Last
year.
year we
6
celebrated our
years.
fifth, and it has grown so much. I remember the first year in our first planning, it was like, well, will anybody come? And of course, record. And then the next year, and every year we've had more and more people, and every year we order more and more corned beef and pastrami, and we look forward to a great weekend again.
And me and Vince and I, are huge fans of gefilte fish. I know not everybody gets down with that, but I love it.
Well,
You know,
Wait, give me some history. What?
First of all, not enough people like gefilte fish. I don't know if any of you are familiar, but there's a restaurant downtown that names some food items after different people, and I wanted mine to be the gefilte fish. And he said, not enough people. will
Demand-
order
the demand's not
gefilte
quite there.
fish." So,
Sorry.
no.
But it's interesting. Food is such an important part of our culture and our ethnicity, and so much
Sure.
of these foods have derived from. We did some research. Like, why do we serve pastrami and corned beef? Like, what is it about?
Well,
pastrami and
it's kind of like matzah. Matzah's unleavened bread, and it was mainly
matzah crackers.
as a result of Jews having to leave very quickly as they were leaving Egypt. It's much the same with corned beef and pastrami, and that is when it is prepared, it is a meat that can then last without refrigeration for a period of time. So there was a very long period of time in our history where Jews prepared food recognizing they might have to leave wherever they are.
We're there quick.
Yeah, 40
Very
years in the desert would
quickly.
teach you how to do certain things
And
certainly.
also, Germany in the 1940s and other places,
I love our guests teaching us stuff.
I
just wanna
know.
throw that
Learn
out
leaving,
there.
learn
Educating
leaving
us.
quickly.
Thank you.
and,
Appreciate
hopefully
that.
we're past that, but the tradition lives, and so we still make great corned beef and
It's good to
pastrami.
hear. All right.
Wonderful.
Well,
And-
I can't talk. You take care of it.
Should we
I'm
be
gonna keep
eating all this on camera? Like for
Pre-order
people?
now.
Is
Go
that-
to
Yep, check it out.
TallahasseeJewishFoodFestival.com and you can pre-order your sandwiches or go to our Facebook page
Right.
and
I'm
check
gonna
us
run
out.
around. I'm going to run around this. My workout.
I think
Can
isn't
I
that
take,
great?
I'm gonna take it
Absolutely,
from
that's
you.
for
good.
you.
I'll advertise for y'all up
Yeah.
and down Thomasville Road when I'm doing my run. My fitness.
She's running for the
After all my
matzo
soup that I'm eating for breakfast. After, yeah.
I
There you go.
have no complaints.
I'm coming. I'm hanging out with Mama Mercer.
And I think next time we have to take note, bring Ann 3 matzo balls.
I think we should. I agree. I like that plan.
So thoughtful.
All right.
They're good for you.
We've got more coming up on the show. Stay with us. I'm going to finish up my soup, and when we come back, it'll be all gone.
Thanks for
Shalom,
having
y'all.
us.
Shalom,
thank
y'all.
Wheezy's Home and Cottage. There's so much here for your home you may never want to leave. Wheezy's Home and Cottage in the Market District next to Narcissus. Hey, where did Ann and Audra go?
And welcome back. We have an exciting segment ahead.
We do.
are going to try a new product today, Ann.
I'm excited about it because I'm the one who actually gets to
You're
try
the
it.
test dummy.
Well,
Well,
you're
test subject. Your test brilliant. The test brilliance right before us. Sorry.
But Audra's actually already wearing the product. We're gonna try out 3D lashes, DEE lashes, made by Unique. We got this from one of the Unique salespeople here in Tallahassee named Danielle Marie Bruce. You can look her up on Facebook. And Audra's already wearing it, already using it.
Can you get a close shot? Can you get?
We will,
Well,
and then
okay.
we'll do me. So we're gonna do one eyeball and then not the other one. So tell me
And
how to
I'm
do
a
this.
little nervous. Like, hold on. I'm an artist, not a makeup artist. So
Oh,
if
I
I
don't know.
inadvertently poke you in the eye, do not
Oh, well then
hold
how
it
about
against me.
how about I do it and you tell me what to do?
Okay, we can do that. All right, step one.
Now that you're gonna talk about poking me in the eye, I wanna-
I'll poke you. I'll just gently nudge. Okay, so we got these Moonstruck 3D fiber lashes, and Ann, we talked about this yesterday about like lashes. What do we do?
Right.
Now this product is so awesome because you can make them like superstar lashes or
Right.
a little more demure.
Well, yours look great.
Well, thank you. These are my natural lashes.
They do look good. Okay.
Thank
well,
you.
I'm excited
All
now.
right,
Okay.
So first thing you have to start with is the transplanting gel.
Okay.
Okay, so take the wand down. It's like your normal mascara.
Okay.
So take that out.
So we'll just do one eyeball and then keep the other eyelash so we can compare. So we'll do my right eye.
Already see a difference.
Do you really?
I do. No, seriously.
Huh.
All right.
Okay.
Now, Ann, this is where you can take some liberties, or you can like. All right, you're good. You're good. You got it. This stuff
This
right
takes
here.
a while. Beauty
All right,
is
everyone-
pain and
okay.
it takes a while.
These are our Moonstruck natural fibers. This is what gives you the like pow.
Okay.
Like this is knocks it out. So just apply that, and they're like little fibers, but they really like lengthen and beef up your lashes.
Oh, I see. So, oh.
Magic. Wow. But Ann, if you're feeling extra saucy and like ready for a party, do another layer. You can
I
do
didn't
more.
know what you meant by fibers.
They're
Now I
literally
do.
fibers.
They're like little fuzzies.
Looks beautiful.
Wow.
See? Can we do a comparison? Like two eyes, one eye without it, one eye with it.
Okay. So,
Gorgeous, yeah.
I want to be saucy. What do I do?
Saucy. Let's go back to the transplanting gel.
Okay.
Right here. I'll switch with you.
All right.
Boom.
Awesome.
Do y'all see the transformation over there? Wow. Need some graphics, like some pow. Like the magic happened.
Okay.
All right. And then you can do one last coat of the magic fibers.
Okay.
Which I hope I didn't just mess up. Okay. Dip it back in.
All
There you go.
Here we go.
Okay, so you can totally see a difference, I think, between the two eyes. And this is like nice because you're not doing all the glue and all the other garbage that
Right.
always makes it awkward and keeps your eyes shut together.
Okay, so holy
Blink,
moly.
blink,
So
blink.
here's the right eye. And here's the left, obviously, with nothing on it.
So voila, awesome
a
product.
huge difference.
Now here's the thing, like so people, it's really worth the investment because I've been using it for weeks now. Don't get this stuff on eBay because Lord knows what's going to be in that container.
True. Could be
Go to a
counterfeit.
reputable distributor.
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 Right.
Okay.
We get excited about makeup. We can't talk. Actually, let me do my
You
other
want more-
eyeball.
so that might make you want to even it out now.
Even it out.
So you
Okay.
start with the transplant gel, move to the fibers, and
Okay.
you're ready for a party. So as simple as that. Do it up as much as you want or as less as you want. No glue, no craziness.
I am
and-
impressed. I'm actually a Lancome, very,
Okay.
very loyal Lancome customer. I use Defensil's and Dramatique, I think it's called. But this stuff is amazing. I am really impressed. So if you're
Looks good.
if you're interested in getting it, again, don't bother getting the counterfeit stuff. Go
No.
to a reputable distributor. Ours that we use that gave us this today
Mm-hmm.
is Danielle Marie Bruce. She's on Facebook, so check her out. And get
Good job,
yourself
Ann.
some 3D lashes. I love this stuff. It's fun.
I'm just so glad I did not have to do that to Anne because I might have poked you. Wouldn't have
But I
wanted
was
to do
never
that.
considering letting you poke me in the eyeball. I love
mean,
it.
it just, you move, you sneeze, something
Right?
could have happened. Okay.
All right, so this is Unique 3D Lashes.
Go get it.
Check it
Good
out
product.
on Facebook, and you can check out Danielle Marie Bruce. We love it. Thank you so much. We're actually going to come back, and we're going to talk about some upcoming events, so stay with us. Welcome to Cabello's Hair and Nail Studio in Midtown Spa. Come to Cabello's and experience the high-scale salon experience, and let us cater to your every beauty need. Conveniently located in Midtown above the Wine Loft. Cabello's, a fun and energetic and pampering place to plan an escape just for you.
All right, welcome back, and we've had an awesome time today.
A lot of
fun.
food, makeup,
Good stuff.
art.
Oh
Yay,
yeah,
lots of
there we
stuff.
go.
I'm
So what's coming up this week? What's going on?
Some things to talk about that we have coming up. January 24th, take a look at this. We've got Tallahassee Top Salon put together by Roland Publishing and Tallahassee Magazine. We love Mackenzie, we love Roseanne, we love Dan, we love everybody over there. This event is so fun. Basically what they do, Audra, is they take some very deserving women, they split them up into actually, they take these individuals and give them to different salons who are competing,
Okay.
and they remake these ladies. It's amazing.
So huge makeovers.
Yes,
So it's
and it's so
life-changing.
fun.
Makeovers are, make a difference.
I had a lash.
There you
an
go,
eyelash
lash makeovers.
Correct. So I
Beautiful.
get it. Not quite as big of a deal as what's going to happen this evening, January 24th, but please make sure you go online and buy your ticket and show up. You will have a good time.
Now, I also want to give people a reminder that Coca is celebrating 30 stalwart artists in Tallahassee. We're having a reception January 30th at City Hall. So we've seen our commissioner here.
Right.
January 30th from 6 to 8, we're having a reception that celebrates 30 artists who've either established themselves, they're from Tallahassee, they have an international record, whatever it is, but people recognize them and acknowledge them for being like amazing artists. So I want people to come, and remember, I'm doing my 30 cultural dates
Got
to
it.
celebrate Coca's 30th anniversary, so that will be another date to go on and
what
hang
is
out.
this? What is this called?
Stalwart. See,
You. That's
people
that's
educate
like
me, I
taking the word
educate
rural.
the masses.
Right.
Stalwart. Look it up. Can we
I do
place the
I
definition
do know
up?
what it means. I'm just saying that's a crazy, really underused English word.
It is. It is. Thank you.
I love it. Thank you. All right, ladies and gentlemen, so we've had a great time on the show today. We hope you did too. You can check us out online at aaintheam.com. I'm the one who actually created that website, and I always need you to help me say it.
Finish
You
it
can
out.
check us out on Facebook and YouTube as well. But if you have anything that you want to ask us, please let us know.